Hello friends, welcome to my channel Clinical Biochemistry by Dr. P.K. Prabhakar. Today I am going to take another analytical questions, reasoning questions you can call it, viva questions you can call it, related to liver or amino acid metabolic process. That why urea synthesis takes place only in the liver. Urea synthesis not occurs in any other body tissue, any other body organs. Only liver is going to synthesize all the urea. So first we should understand what is urea, and then we will see urea cycle, and then further we will go. So urea is also called as carbamide. If you see the urea, its molecular structure, it is called as NH2CONH2, and that is so. Urea, whenever we are going to synthesize, it is an expensive waste product in our body. Why? Because for synthesis of every one molecule of urea, you have to spend 4 ATP molecules. That's why it is expensive waste product, because we are not going to utilize urea any other places. So it is a waste product which we need to remove it, and that's why we are going to synthesizing it. Urea also works as important nitrogen containing compound in our body, and it is one of the main nitrogen containing substance present in the urine of mammals. Different organisms normally excrete in different forms. Mammals normally excrete in the form of urea, so it is one of the and normally this normal urea is a colorless, odorless solid substance which is highly water soluble, and practically it is non-toxic. It is toxic but at very high dose. Roughly like its LD50 value is 15 gram per kg of a rat. Like if I am a 70 kg person, so you can multiply 15 multiply by 70, so it will be roughly more than 1 kg urea I have to eat, then I will die. So that's why it is normally considered as a non-toxic. It is dissolved in water, as it is neither acidic nor alkaline, because if we want to remove, we have already seen that ammonia is a very toxic substance. We need to remove ammonia from our body directly, because ammonia is water insoluble, so we cannot remove ammonia. That's why we need to convert that ammonia into urea, so that it will be water soluble and we will be able to remove from our body. So this urea normally synthesis takes place into the liver, and then it will be excreted with the help of kidney. So the urea estimation or urea clearance test is one of the important tests normally for the kidney function test or kidney assessment. This is the urea synthesis process. So if you will say, urea synthesis takes place in two different compartments of the cells. Total 5-step reaction. The urea synthesis is a 5-step reaction. Out of this 5-step reaction, first 2 steps takes place into the mitochondria, and remaining 3 steps takes place into the cytoplasm. Means 5-step process means we require 5 different enzymes. As you can see, the first step, that is carbon dioxide combines with ammonia, gives you carbamoyl phosphate synthase 1, that is mitochondrial enzymes. Then this carbamoyl phosphate combines with ornithine, gives you citrulline combines with aspartate, gives arginosuccinate removes fumarate, gives arginine, and arginine will be finally removes urea after the hydrolysis and gives ornithine. Again ornithine goes to the same cycle. So these first carbamoyl phosphate synthase and ornithine transcarbamylase is the mitochondrial enzyme, whereas arginosuccinate synthase, arginosuccinase and arginase are the cytoplasmic enzyme. So total 5 enzymes we require for the urea synthesis. You have seen that carbamoyl phosphate synthase 1, ornithine transcarbamylase, arginosuccinate synthase, arginosuccinase and arginase. Out of these 5 enzymes, first 4 enzymes like carbamoyl phosphate synthase, ornithine transcarbamylase, arginosuccinate and arginosuccinase, first 4 enzymes present in all other tissue of our body also, but arginase is mostly found in the liver only, irrespective to the other enzymes. So that's why for this reason arginine synthesis may occurs in varying degree in many tissue, but the degradation of arginine where urea is going to be produced, that occurs only in the liver, because this last enzyme arginase is present only in the liver. It is not present in any other tissue. So up to this one, up to arginine synthesis occurs in other tissue also, but this hydrolysis reaction takes place only in the liver, and in this step only we are going to produce urea. So that's why this steps takes place only in the liver, and urea synthesis occurs only in the liver. So hope you have understand it. So if you have any query, any comments, you can write in the comment box. If you like the video, press the like button, share it, subscribe it. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.